Hey, welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper. Thanks for watching this week. Make sure you DVR us every day at 1 o'clock because you never know, you might learn something about your hometown. We are so excited for the South Texas Sinus Institute. They have changed their name because of the Onrubia technique. It has gone nationwide. They are now the American Sinus Institute, and they're doing lots of great work. Watch.
I've had problems with my allergies, and I have a perforated septum. I have such a reduced airflow in the right nostril. And back a number of years ago, I was told I needed surgery, but I just had I held off and held off. And
well, you picked the right time to do it because this new procedure is like completely different than the other procedures, because instead of removing tissue out of the nose to create space, we're compressing tissue using the balloon. So that you compress the tissue, don't remove the tissue, no tissue destruction, no bleeding, no packing. So it's almost like the exact opposite idea.
So I'll be able to breathe again.
Right away. You'll be able to breathe when you get up for this procedure.
Terrific.
That quick. Congestion, the drainage, the headaches, the watery eyes, ear pressure and pain, anything that relates to the nose not operating and having normal airflow dynamics. If the airflow dynamics of the nose are affected, the symptoms then become those that are connected to that being incorrect, which would be pressure in the sinus not equal to the pressure in space. Headache. Not enough air going in the sinus. Sinus is producing fluid at a constant rate. Not enough air goes in. The fluid can't be dried. Drains down the back of your throat. The airflow doesn't go through the nose because of some obstruction with the septum or the turbinate, then one side of your nose works differently than the other side.
I have spent many, many years, I don't know if suffering is the right word, but dealing with the issues, and I'm ready to get some relief. I'm ready to be able to breathe. It's much better.
Awesome. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being no improvement, 10 is perfect, where do you feel you're at?
I would say probably a 7 or 8. I've had sinus and breathing issues for many years, and when I was about 40, one of the doctors did tell me I needed the surgery. But I did put it off, and I put it off, and next thing I knew, 20 years had lapsed, and now I feel good. I'm getting much better airflow. I sleep much better. I wake up much more refreshed and rested feeling.
What would you say to someone who has problems and they don't know what to do about it, and they've bought a Z-Pack every 6 months for the last 20 years?
I would tell them it's time to resolve it and get it taken care of. And it was a relatively easy, simple procedure. When I woke up from the anesthetic, there wasn't any hangover feeling. When you wake up, you're alert, and it was relatively simple. I don't know why I waited 20 years to do it.
I love hearing her story. That is really cool. We're so happy for Rita. American Sinus Institute's marketing director is here, Courtney Schultz, and we talk about balloons. These are not the ones we use in the procedure.
No, these are for a party that we're throwing on August 27th, Thursday, 4 to 6, with our new name, American Sinus Institute. We're so excited.
The Onrubia technique has taken over the country.
It's taken over the country. We're opening a new office in Houston, September 15th, and we're thinking about going into Louisiana, possibly Utah. Sky's the limit.
That's awesome, and you've helped so many people. We want to make sure you get there to the party, because if there's a party, I'll probably show up.
And you'll be there.
Yes.
4 to 6. We're going to have appetizers, beer and wine, and tons of fun.
De Zavala Road is where the American Sinus Institute is. Make no mistake, American Sinus Institute. Book your appointment to call them 210 Balloon, kind of like what Courtney is holding there, but just not that big.
210 Balloon, absolutely.
555-5666, or their website, AmericanSinusInstitute.com. Looking forward to the party. Congratulations on the new name.
Thank you so much.